YouTube? Today I am going to be giving you my highly requested video for what curly products to use for transitioning hair and also for natural hair. So I know a lot of you have decided, which is so awesome, to make the decision that, okay, it's time, I want to go natural, I'm going to transition, or maybe you're considering doing the big chop. So I wanted to share my favorite hair products that I've used over the last couple of years that have really helped me in my journey, and just making sure that I'm putting all natural ingredients into my hair and giving it the things that it really loves and needs to continue to grow and flourish into healthy natural hair. So I broke down everything into categories, and I am showing you all of this, but I'm by no means proud of how many hair products I have. It's kind of unnecessary. I'm not recommending that you get all of these things. This is just kind of like piecing it together, which one from each category would I like, because you don't need to buy all of this stuff that's marketed to you. This is just about finding those few staple items in your regimen that are really going to help out your hair and take you through this process comfortably. Alright, so first, a lot of you have been asking about what shampoos to use. So personally, I don't like to use sulfate products because they do tend to strip oil from your hair, but sometimes it's necessary to have a shampoo that's really going to give you that sudsing effect, because it's giving you a deep clean and it's also removing any product buildup that you might have, or if you have dry skin, just cleaning your scalp and giving you a fresh foundation to make sure that your hair and scalp are healthy. So shampoos that I really like to use, this one from Trader Joe's that actually also comes with a conditioner as well, and the two of them together work amazing, but this shampoo is so good. This is the Tea Tree Tingle shampoo. It has peppermint, tea tree, eucalyptus, botanicals. If you look down the ingredients list, it's so rare these days that you're going to find completely natural ingredients, but these check all of the boxes, and the best part about this is it's $3, like literally $3 for a bottle that's this size. And this is the only bottle that I've had, and I've had it for about a year or so, and so it lasts a long time. A little goes a long way. I really like this stuff a lot. So this is probably one of the first ones that I would start out with if you are looking for a good shampoo that's inexpensive. Another one that I recently got for Christmas is the Renewing Argan Oil of Morocco shampoo. My mom knows that I'm a natural product junkie, so she gave me a lot of like sample sizes of things just to try out, and I actually really like this one. This does contain some sulfates, I believe, but with the other ingredients that are very moisturizing, it really gives you a nice, good, sudsy clean, but it doesn't feel like it's stripping the oils, and I think the reason is that this just has a lot of conditioning properties too. So this is a really awesome one to use, and great for the winter time as well, because it just moisturizes your hair, and it also makes it really easy to detangle your hair, even finger detangle, which really surprised me. So this is definitely one that I'm going to be picking up in a larger size after I finish it. Those two are probably my top two right now for shampoos that I would use. Like I said, very inexpensive. The Argan Oil of Moroccan shampoo you can get at Target, CVS, Walgreens. It's a pretty popular line, so you can find it all over the place. Next, we will go into co-washing. So I don't shampoo my hair all the time, but I do co-wash if I'm not shampooing my hair. So I'm co-washing probably 3 times a month, if not a little bit more. So the co-washes that I absolutely love are first starting out with the Diva Curl No Poo. These ones are not lathering, so you're not going to get much of a lather from this at all. It just basically feels like a nice rich conditioner, but it makes it so easy to rake your fingers through your hair. It smells absolutely amazing for like an entire week, I promise. Like, this stuff is bomb. I love it. This works amazingly in tandem with their One Condition. This one is a little bit on the steeper side, so I'm gonna give a couple other options as well. Another co-wash that I recently discovered from Jane Carter is their Cleansing and Conditioning Co-Wash. This actually does have just a little bit of a lather where you feel like you're basically using a conditioner that's cleansing, which is exactly what this is meant to do. So this is really easy to rake through your hair too. You don't really need a lot. A little goes a long way, and you just basically work this all around your scalp and can then just pull it down into the remaining length of your hair. And this just does a great job at cleansing, and it also smells very, very good. You can find this at Sally's, and then I believe this line is also available at Target as well. Now, for the more budget-friendly option, Lotta Body has an amazing co-wash that I was actually surprised because I had never tried any of their products actually before getting this one, and it's just called the Cleanse Me Co-Wash. They have no sulfates, no parabens, great ingredients in this product. And even though it obviously has the coconut and shea oils and really promotes that, I was a little bit worried about that at first, but it doesn't dry my hair at all. It makes it feel very moisturized, really easy once again to rake your fingers through, and I believe this is going for $3.99 at local beauty supply stores and Sally's as well. So definitely check this one out. If you're new to co-washes, this is one that I would start with for sure. But the other two, like I said, are also great options, but this is definitely a favorite. Moving down the line into conditioners. Now, I know that I mentioned the Diva Curl 1 condition, and I actually used that one up and didn't save the container, but I really love that one. It just does such a good job at moisturizing your hair, making it nice and shiny and just smelling good and nice and healthy, and very easy to detangle. But there are some other budget-friendly options as well, so I'm going to talk about those ones. So like I said, with the Tea Tree Tingle, their conditioner is also another really good one too. All natural ingredients once again, and it makes your scalp kind of feel a little bit tingly but like refreshed. It's not an overwhelming peppermint scent or anything like that. It's just a very nice, clean, very light conditioner, so I like to use this one on occasion. It's not the one that I automatically reach for, but if I'm using the other Tea Tree Tingle shampoo, then I'm definitely going to be using this one too because they work really nicely together. The Argan Oil of Morocco conditioner also works very well, and it smells really, really good too. This does just a good job at making your hair feel very silky and easy just to rake it through, and a little bit goes a long way with this. I'm usually pretty heavy-handed with conditioners, but this is definitely a good drugstore brand to try out just to see, you know, if you like the line. This brand also has a number of other ones too. I have tried a couple others and they do work well, so if you've seen this brand on the shelves, I definitely would say that these work nicely. These don't have a ton of natural ingredients that I'm typically looking for though. So just to give you an idea of some other conditioners that I like, and these are not deep conditioners, just regular conditioners, I would check out Shea Moisture has a ton of different brands, and I can just list a couple on the side here that I really like from them that I just don't have out in front of me right now. But Shea Moisture, very trusted brand, so I can recommend them for having some conditioners, deep conditioners, and all different kinds of things. Moving on to deep conditioners. So I did a blog post last year covering my top 5 favorite deep conditioners. So I've got a couple that I'm going to be showing off here. So my favorite that I have on hand, I'll show you my absolute favorite first. It's the TGIN Honey Miracle Mask. I cannot say enough good things about this product. Because it has honey, honey works to basically give your hair a very nice shine, but it's very moisture rich. This is the easiest product that I've ever tried to really give my hair a full, deep condition, where in every way it just feels so much healthier after I use this. So just to give you an idea of what ingredients are in here, if I can even find them. So it's got honey, it's got olive fruit oil, it's got jojoba seed oil, aloe. Pretty much everything in here is natural, and there's not a lot of ingredients in here, which I also like. I will also just kind of tag some things over on the side as well that I think are good ones to check out that are also budget friendly. This is probably the top of the line one. It goes at Target for about 17, 18 bucks, which, you know, for a deep conditioner, it's gonna last you a while, and for how good this is, I think that it's a good buy, but you know, not everybody wants to spend that much on a deep conditioner, and there are some other really budget-friendly options out there that are still great, so I'm just gonna put those right here. One of them that I really like that I would say is more friendly is The Shea Moisture, so this is the 10-in-1 renewal system. This actually took a couple of tries to work well for me, but it does a really good job at just rehydrating your hair. Shea Moisture's deep conditioners usually run for about 10, 11 bucks, and you can check out all the different ones. Usually CVS, Walgreens, and Ulta are generally having sales for Shea Moisture where it's like buy one get one half off. Sometimes it's buy one get one free. So I would definitely check those ones out if you're looking just to get a bunch of Shea Moisture products at once, because they are just awesome and they have great ingredients. They have kind of a great background behind them as far as their kind of their ethics and what they're putting into their ingredients. So no sulfates, no parabens, no mineral oil, which is a big one. Trying to stay away from mineral oil at all costs. No animal testing, so those things that are to me important. So I would definitely check them out in terms of deep conditioners if you're looking for another option. I will say that one of the products that I really was glad that I got into when deep conditioning or just doing my whole conditioning regimen is this Hot Heads Deep Conditioning Cap. I know a lot of you asked a little bit more about this on my wash and go video, and I got this from Etsy. If you type in, I think it's thermal care or Hot Heads into Etsy, you can find these in a ton of different colors and patterns online. So this is really great just for getting a nice deep conditioning treatment without having to be bound to a dryer for like 30 minutes to an hour. I just pop this on my head, I can clean or do whatever I need to do and then rinse these products out. So this I do recommend for really anybody. Moving on to leave-in conditioners. I will start with my